is released. I can't hardly believe it. I'm super excited. Thank you so much for everybody who's already ordered it or pre-ordered it and have ordered it. I love the cookbook so much. I hope you guys love it. I was trying to go live earlier and somebody called, which froze my whole thing. So now I'm back on. So hopefully everybody gets back on to see. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be making one of my son's favorites. It is no-bake cookies. He loves cookies so much. So I'm gonna be making the no-bake cookies. Welcome back. I'm gonna be making the no-bake cookies out of my cookbook. Super excited. If you guys have gotten the cookbook, tell me what you think. Did you love the stories? Have you tried any of the recipes? Hopefully nobody calls and gets us stuck again. That would be a bummer. We better get going on these cookies just in case somebody calls and I cannot and it freezes. I don't know what that is. So anyway, we're going to be doing these no bakes. I was gonna make dinner with you guys too. I'm doing a Mississippi pot roast, but it had to get in the oven and I had to get some dishes clean because I have been so lazy and there's been days of dishes. And so my whole sink over here, I got 2 things of dishes drying. I still have dishes to do. And so I'm like, okay, Heather, get the roast going. Cause my husband's like, ooh, that looks good. You know, that's like an 8-hour cooker. I'm like, well, it's gonna have to be a 5.5-hour cooker because we got church tonight. So we're gonna be making these. I put the ingredients in the description. I did not put the directions because the directions you guys are gonna be watching me make it. But no-bake cookies, I actually put this in the description. No-bake cookies, I kind of struggle with them because they're so particular and it's not the ingredients, it's the person. And I struggle when it comes to the no-bake cookies because if you cook them too long, crumbly. If you don't cook them enough, they don't set. So these cookies, I love them, my family loves them, but they are a pain to make because they're so particular. Hello. You Instagram me, okay. All right, so we're gonna come over here and we're gonna start making these cookies. I have to, and so the other thing with no bakes is you can't double the recipe. I've tried. You have to just make one batch at a time. So if you need to make several batches, you need to make sure that you just do one batch at a time because double batches just don't work. So I'm gonna start by putting the butter in my pan. It is kind of frozen, so I'm going to, I thought I was prepared and I had a couple appointments this morning, so I wasn't. So I'm gonna get this butter melted just a little bit. But I'm super excited about this cookbook and I'm telling you guys, my mind is a-going. I am already trying to think of really cool things. I've already been taking notes for my holiday cookbook. So I want to keep bringing you more, but I want the stories. I still want to do the same thing. I still want to do the stories. I want to share with you guys our traditions, funny moments, things that happen, just like our cookbook that is right now live. The ones I make, I want there to be a story. I want you to be able to grab a cup of coffee just like this one and read our family traditions, why we have our family traditions, just different things we did throughout the holidays and how my kids loved it and what my husband did, like building an ice rink, building a sled hill, looking outside and my husband's up a hill taking down trees with the boys so they can have this huge sled hill. So I really want, oh, thank you. It's a lot of people are like, how come? You guys can start removing people if you guys want to. Okay. I'm good with that. Go ahead. So I'm going to be doing giveaways this week. I have a meeting today with, I think it's today with my agent that helped me do the cookbook. And I have signed cookbooks I want to give away, Mama Bell towels I want to give away. I have a hand mixer like mine with the battery. I have a block set of knives. The Lodge cast iron, I think we've already posted on Instagram. We're going to be doing one on Facebook too. So I have lots of things that I want to give away to you guys. Okay, so, and I have my cookbook out. I'm going to follow directions. So in this pot, I have butter. We're going to add 2 cups of white sugar. And then we're going to add the milk. It's a half a cup of cold milk. Make sure it's cold. And then it is a 1/4 cup of unsweetened cocoa. And so you're gonna mix this, and then once the butter's melted and it boils, you're gonna time it for a minute. So I'm gonna have to watch my clock there. And so you just mix it, see here, you just mix it until it is The butter's melted. It's nice and like fudgy looking. And then we're gonna take it off the burner. So I'm gonna make sure I got something to, I mean, you have to follow these instructions like to the T. And I'm gonna be making a couple batches with you guys just because I know that this isn't enough. And actually, I'm gonna flip you this way. I forgot to get my parchment paper out. Uh-oh. Where's my parchment paper? Okay. I can't find my parchment paper. I have sheets of it, so you know what? We're gonna come downstairs really fast while that is going, and we're gonna grab my parchment paper. And hopefully I don't lose service, because whenever I go into the basement, I lose service. So, okay, here we go. Don't mind the mess. I'm actually reorganizing my whole basement, and I'm reorganizing my pantry. Okay, parchment paper, here we go. Yeah, so don't be like, oh my goodness, Heather, your house is so dirty. Yeah, it is dirty. Okay. So hopefully these cookies make it, because we had to come downstairs to get parchment paper. Okay. All right. And these sheets are amazing. I got these at the Dollar Tree and they are so awesome. Okay. Okay. I thought I was organized. I guess I wasn't. All right. Okay. Hopefully I didn't make you guys, whoa. I was going to say, hopefully I didn't make you guys sick. Well, okay, so let's move this over here. I have this ready to go in the parchment paper, because when we pull it out, we're gonna add the We're gonna add the vanilla and the peanut butter, fold in the oats, and then you right away want to start getting it on parchment paper. Thank you. Oh, okay. I know they're amazing. These parchment paper sheets, so cool. I wonder if I just ran out, because we did do caramel apples this past weekend, and I bet you we must have used them all. All right. Sorry, I thought I had all this ready to go. But I'm gonna make a couple batches with you guys, because these cookies, they're not gonna last long. I mean, like, they're gonna be gone so much. Oh, you have to wait till the 21st for international? Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, you know what, too? I have moderators on here, and if it's not cohesive with what we're doing, just go ahead. Don't even play. I am making no-bake cookies. And I have right now the sugar, the butter, the milk, and the cocoa. And so you just mix it like this. And so you want it to be a rolling boil. So, whoa, my ear just popped. So a rolling boil will be, as you're whisking it, it still boils. So as you're stirring it, it's still going to boil. These are my favorite, my kids' favorite. I might have to maybe make you guys a little higher so you can see the whole process. I don't know if you can see inside here. You guys see that? There we go. Okay. And so once it's a rolling boil, meaning a boil when you stir it doesn't stop, then you time it for exactly a minute, take it off, right away add the peanut butter and the vanilla. I like to add the peanut butter first, because the vanilla kind of like, because it has a little bit of alcohol in it, it kind of goes like this, and oh my gosh. Hello everybody. Okay, so I'm stirring it, and I think it's close. Can you guys see that? Can you guys see it's boiling in the middle, but it's not so much boil. So I'd say like a medium heat. You don't want it up too hot, because then you'll scold them and you'll have burnt no bakes. Okay, so I'm gonna say this is boiling. So I have, okay, so it's got 5 minutes here. So when the second hand gets to the 5 till, then it's a minute. So you just wanna stir it this whole time. Oh, I can't see the questions. I'm sorry, it's going too fast for me. Aw, your mom loves my videos. Thank you so much. Well, it was beautiful, but we have gotten rain and wind, and there's no leaves. There's a little bit, but not much. All right, so I got about 30 seconds left. We're gonna remove this and then put on the peanut butter. Can you pour pies in it? Can you pour pies in it? What does that mean? Okay. Looks like we got a little bit of a craziness, hey? Bunch of little immature kids on here. That stinks, hey? Kind of ruins everything, but just Remove away. Oh, new follower. Yay. Okay, so I have 5 minutes or 5 seconds. And then I'm going to take it off and we're going to add everything. People are crazy today. Oh, you ordered yours. Oh, nice. Thank you so much. Hello, everybody. Hello. We are making no-bake cookies. Okay, so I took it off because it was a minute. Now we're going to add in the peanut butter. And you got to be fast with it because it doesn't last. Like it goes fast. So it's a 1/2 cup of peanut butter. And I did put the recipe in the description. And if you guys have any questions, my friends are moderators and they know a lot about me. So if I don't see your comment, they'll be able to answer it for you. Okay. And then a teaspoon of vanilla. Okay. We're gonna whisk this together. And then once this is mixed really well, we're gonna add in 3 cups of the oats. Like I said, you can just do the quick cookie oats if you want, but I like to mix the quick and the old-fashioned because I feel like the texture is a lot better. So once the peanut butter is completely melted, then you're gonna right away fold in your oats. And then we're gonna drop them onto the parchment paper. And then I'm gonna start another batch. Probably gonna have to make about 3 or 4 batches, honestly. Ooh, see that? Look how beautiful that is. Okay. Ow. Okay. All right, so you're gonna dump in your oats. Fold them in. Can you guys see any of this? Maybe a little bit. And you want to be fast with it. Like, get them mixed in and then get going. Because they set fast. And be careful not over mixing them too. Because if you over mix them, then they get all dry. These make me so nervous, these cookies. But Robert's like, Mom, you got to put those in. They're the best. I'm like, okay. Okay, there we go. Let's turn, you guys. There we go. Okay, can you guys see that? And see, they just set up so fast. Can you guys see that? I like to use a bigger scooper, but they set up so fast. It's crazy. If you want to make them a little smaller, you can. But they're made to be like this, like a protein ball, right? If I make them any smaller, my boys are like, oh, eating them right away. These actually don't look too bad. But they set up fast, so fast. But they're absolutely amazing. See, it's drying already on me. You just gotta be so fast with them. I'll make sure I get the parchment and everything ready to go before the next one. And just when you take them out, if you notice they're getting kind of dry, when you use your scooper, just really like press in. Like when you scoop it, like scoop it and then like press the scooper into the pan. And that'll help form them too. All right, there we go. See, the first ones, see, like these aren't as shiny. So I probably cooked them a little too long. So I'm going to move these out of the way. We are going to get more ingredients ready to go. Yeah, every step is so important when you're making these cookies because they're crazy. I mean, these look pretty good. I liked them to have been a little shinier. So I think I kind of got behind in the whole process, but I'm gonna move these up and, hold on a second. There we go. Kind of want to get them out of the way so I can get more. I'm gonna have to make like 3 or 4 batches actually. There we go. So the directions I have, the directions are gonna be on the video, but the actual like ingredients, oh, I'm a little too short. Ooh, oatmeal raisin. I got a good recipe for oatmeal. You know, I've had several people ask me, can you please make oatmeal raisin cookies? Oh no, I hit delete. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, so you know what? we got one batch in. I'm gonna stop the live because I want you guys to be able to follow the whole thing. I just don't know what's going on here. TikTok must have something kind of glitchy, but yeah, you can hear me. Well, you guys, thank you so much for joining me on these. I'm gonna go because I wanna post this video so you guys can see the process. I'm so sorry for the glitch. I don't know what's going on with lives today, but okay, I'll see you guys later.